Hi, hello, and welcome all to the Super Kings Rap Show. Before we start, it's an exciting day. It is a special day because yesterday everybody was glued to the television. It was a day off for the boys here yesterday. As you know, it was a World Cup final and everybody wanted to see whether India could lift the cup, and boy did they not disappoint. It was an amazing match. It was an amazing final. Brought a lot of joy to everyone to see the Super Kings boys there especially do well, the likes of Sanju Samson and Shivam Dubey. Kudos to everyone out there. Kudos to Surya and co. Kudos to Jasprit Bumrah for getting the man of the final. Kudos to Sanju Samson. Sanju Cheta, in the morning, Kalakita morning, outstanding. But that is yesterday, and today these boys are ready. These boys are fired up. It's been inspirational, and because of that, we are going to have a match simulation day today. They've, the field is set up beautifully. Usually if you see in the center of the wicket, there'll be 3 wickets that are laid out. Today is just 1 wicket because the boys are going to get into it, going to get into the action, going to see what they are made up of in a match situation. It's not going to be a match per se. It's going to be a match simulation. There are going to be a lot of other factors coming into the play. The ground is beautiful. It's big. It is a massive field, and it is going to test these batters today. But before anything, you can see the warm-ups are underway, and very soon we're going to get this cracking. The team arrived quite a while back. Actually, they got into their warm-up, they got into the usual game that they always get into. But interesting to see that there were 2 new faces in the team today. Of course, Shreyas Gopal has returned from his historic Ranji Trophy campaign. Unfortunately, they lost in the finals to Jammu and Kashmir. And Aman, the all-rounder, he's also come back. He's had a terrific SM80. He's won matches with both the bat and ball, and I'm excited to see these 2 youngsters. I mean, Shreyas Gopal is not exactly a youngster, but I'm excited to see these 2 players get into the thick of things, and they've been thrown straight into the deep end today, so it's going to be interesting to see how they go. Yeah, so the ground rules for this match simulation is very simple. They're going to have different scenarios. There are going to be guys playing in the power play. They're going to be guys batting through the middle overs, and of course bowlers bowling through the death overs. Different scenarios, different targets, different situations are going to be given to all these players. We won't be divulging into the entire match, but we'll definitely be showing you a few clips and few moments from the game, and also explaining what entirely happened during the session. As you can see, the practice session, the practice simulation is well underway. Right now, when you take a look at it, it's the likes of Urvil Patel, Ruturaj Gaikwad and Ayush Matre, the three top order batsmen. They went out in the beginning against the medium pacers. They played a few overs against the fast bowlers in the new ball. They had the power play. They had that simulation done, and then after that, right now, as you can see, they're playing against the spinners Shreyas, Gopal and Rahul Chahar. Were bowling in a tandem. It was exciting to see. A few big sixers went, a couple of wickets went. So the challenge is very well underway, and the practice simulation is heating up. A brilliant shot right there. After this, you'll see the middle order and the death over specialists. They'll come into bat and they will have their simulation done after this. So it is going to be a long session, but it's a long and an exciting session. எங்கெங்கேயோ அடிக்கிறான் Kartik Sharma. Oh yes, this was exactly what they did during the fielding drill. This is one of the drills actually with KB Arun Kartik, especially the spinners, both Rahul Chahar and Shreyas Gopal. They were out here with KB Arun Kartik doing some fielding drills before they got into the thick of action, and the action is very well underway. They had a few overs to bowl, but most importantly the fielding drill, I think it was a little bit specific towards reaction, and as you can see, pretty tough reactions, and you'll better be on point when you're doing this drill. And we're coming to the end of this particular session. This match simulation has been very exciting. We saw the batters get their work done. The top three batters, Ruturaj Gaikwad, Urvil Patel and Ayush Matre, they played in the power play. They played a little bit of spinners, and then we saw Kartik Sharma, Sarfraz and Aman come in and have a hit. It was an exciting session. At the top of the order, Urvil Patel was very impressive, along with the likes of Ayush Matre and Ruturaj Gaikwad. At the bottom, we also saw in the middle overs how Kartik Sharma can dominate. That boy has some serious talent. A lot of sixers went from his bat. It was exciting to see him up close. But overall, it was a good session for both the bowlers and the batters. The spinners picked up a lot of wickets. The fast bowlers got their work done, and the batters also got what they wanted to get out of this particular session. It was a fantastic session, and that's it from the Super Kings Wrap Show.